Second Ezra chapter 15, verse 19, and it reads, "A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread, and for great tribulation." First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Next, double honors to the head apostle / elder bishops of Great Millstone, the one that taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere icons. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith. Regardless of people here for a bear, the mirth of the land is going out the window. Pretty much the thrill is gone. You see the little picture that I got up here. See, from 1994, what $20 would get you for grocery. 2004, it's getting smaller. And in 2024, you see that grocery cart? You see what's in that grocery cart? Less grocery. Why? Because hyperinflation then kicked in already. And the buying price of the dollar is done. It's done. They're getting ready to do away with the dollar. People getting ready to start, it's getting ready to be lawless out here too, man. See, the God of the Bible been warning you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and they to make any of doom and gloom pretty much. Doom and gloom. Remember, the Lord said He's not going to hear this place. Babylon the Great, aka America, the land of confusion, is not going to bounce back. It's seen its glory days already. You see? That famine is going to be something serious. Let's get this again. Second Ezra chapter 15. Remember, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. So we're here to let you know what's going to happen before it even happens, right? Soon come, you're not going to even be able to afford getting grocery. It's either eat or heat. It's either your lights on or your water on. It's either you pay the rent or you pay the light bill. You either pay the rent or you pay the water bill. You pay the gas bill or you got gas for your car. It's either you paid your car insurance or you paid the light bill. Second Ezra chapter 15, verse 19, and it reads, "A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor." That's how lawless is going to get. And Sleazy don't want us to warn y'all about what's going to happen before it even happens. That's why our videos always be taken down. Because we're speaking the truth according to the Bible. Ain't nobody else telling y'all what's going to happen before it even happens. Except for the servants of the Lord. Starting off with Great Millstone, the elder apostles / elder bishops of Great Millstone, and the men on down. You see? And the affiliate brothers, that's about it. It says a man should have no pity upon his neighbor. This scripture right here speaks volume, meaning no one's going to help you. If you ain't got nothing to eat, that's going to be on you. If you ain't got no water, that's going to be on you. If you don't got any lights, if you don't got heat in your crib, you guessed it, that's going to be on you, right? If somebody over there taking over your house, doing whatever they want to in your house, guess what? That's going to be on you. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, with weapons. It's spoil, meaning take their goods, their groceries, their canned goods, their substance, because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. People can't afford to get grocery anymore. People can't afford to eat anymore. So what are they going to be forced to do? Take yours. Take yours. And it says, and for great tribulation. So we're coming in the spirit of Lord Yahweh Shai, telling you what's going to happen before it even happens. I want to get this definition for tribulation. Our people don't really know how deadly serious it's getting right now, man.
Tribulation.
Tribulation. A cause of great trouble or suffering. Those are the times that we're living in right now. But guess what? You know it's going to turn up, right? More jobs are closing down. And like we always go through, if you do got a job, you're doing a job of like 4 or 5 different people, or maybe even more. These jobs are so strenuous. You see, hey, the only thing you can do, you know what I'm saying, is when you get up is go to damn sleep. Get something, shower, get something to eat, and go to damn sleep. And that's how Sleazy want it. That's going right back to the old slavery days. The slaves used to work their asses off, get something to eat. The only thing they could do is just lay the hell down. Their mind couldn't even focus on nothing else. That's the state of the earth right now, right? A state of great trouble or suffering, especially when you can't eat. The scriptures goes into how being deleted by way of starvation is one of the worst ways to go out. It's one of the ways to go out. Look, anxiety, trouble, worry. People worry like hell. You see how they gonna pay their bills? How they gonna put grocery on the table? How they gonna get back and forth to work? Ordeal, trial, adversity, hardship, for great tribulation, right? Because of the lack of bread. That's what's going to make these people come up in your crib. Because of the lack of bread, man. You see? And great tribulation, adversity, trauma. You see? People are going to be having these anxiety attacks, problems. You're going to go from one problem to another problem, right? No light at the end of the tunnel, right? What else? What else? Distress, misery, woe, and oh yeah, misery love company, right? Misery love company, right? Look, because I know I want to get that. I quoted. I want to get it though. I want to get it. I got it the other day. For when they shall say peace and say, and then you got the people that's running for the office, for the presidency, these puppets telling you that they're gonna bring down taxes, they're gonna make grocery more affordable. Stop lying. Don't believe them. Lamentations chapter 4, verse let's see, 9, I think. Yep. Lamentations chapter 4, verse 9, and it reads, they that be slain, meaning deleted, with the sword, are better than they that be slain with hunger. The scriptures basically telling you, you better off, you know what I'm saying, get banged down. Or getting your top, you know what I'm saying, BLOW off, you know what I'm saying? Because that's a quick deletion. But when you're actually, you know what I'm saying, getting deleted by way of starvation, that's a long process, man. That's a long, what is it, aggregating, this bastard tongue, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, these words, man, you know, that's why we can't wait till we get back to speaking fluent Hebrew when the Lord, aggravating. It's aggravating. Being deleted by way of starvation, that's an aggravating deletion. You see? But you just getting your head took off, you know what I'm saying? Or you getting ran over by a truck or something. That's something quick. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. You out of here. But being deleted by way of starvation, come on now. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. For these pine away. The word pine means to rot. Your body start eating itself from the inside out. Excruciating pain, right? Streaking through for the want of the fruits of the field. Your body craves food. Our body craves food, man. And look, and when it can't get it, you already know what it is, right? And when your body can't get it, you already know what it is. And I want to get this. Because nothing but evils, man. The city of confusion is being broken down systematically. You see? Ezekiel, and my phone chimed in. Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 5, and it reads, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, who you when he called God and Jesus, in evil, meaning bad times, and only evil, meaning more bad times, behold is coming. The word behold means to look. The Lord said, look, this is the only thing that's coming. The only thing is coming is bad times. Look, bad to the bone. Bad to the bone, Israel. You see? But look, nobody ain't got to believe us. And friends going to fight as enemies. When that great tribulation pop off, friends are going to fight as enemies. And I want to get this Jeremiah 28. Let's just get this. Let's just get it. This is our job. We're telling you what's going to happen before it even happened, Israel. Jeremiah 28 and 8. And it reads, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied, told you what was going to happen before they happen. We starting up with the elder apostles / elder bishops, the great millstone and men on down. We've been telling you that this economy will eventually crash. And we're seeing it now. So the prophets prophesying both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war, World War III, and of evil, meaning bad times, and of pestilence, man. All right? That's what we're here to prophesy of. And I want, matter of fact, let's go back to Sirach. Matter of fact, let's go to second address. Let's go to second address. Matter of fact, we get second address chapter 8. Let's just get that right quick. That's why we always tell Israel, seek the Lord, seek the God of the Bible. Now, second address chapter 8. Because I don't know if you've been to the grocery store lately, but that dollar ain't really, that dollar power ain't really purchasing nothing no more. That you really can't get nothing. You know what I'm saying? For shit, you go up in the store with $100 you want to, you probably come out with probably like, what, about 3 bags? About 3 bags? Especially if you go to, I don't know what is the Wally World, and you get the cheapest thing in there, you might come out there with 2 nice, decent bags. You ain't coming out with no whole grocery cart full of stuff, though. You see? Not with no $100. Second address chapter 8, verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world. So the only thing that's coming upon these people is misery. Misery. Because they have walked in great pride. And anytime you go to the grocery store with $100, maybe $200, and you can't hardly get nothing for yourself, let alone your family, people are going to start losing. I read earlier. People are going to actually start invading each other's homes because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. That's what the scripture said, right? Matter of fact, let's stay here. Let's stay here. Second Ezra chapter 6. Bear with me. Second Ezra chapter 6. Let's see. Bear with me. Second Ezra chapter 6, verse 22. And it reads, and suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. You see, these jobs are shutting down by the second, man. People out here sowing. And the scriptures goes into that. It's a time to sow, and it's a time to I might have to get it. Let me get it right quick. I don't even want to mess it up. Ecclesiastes. Because there's a time and a place for everything, right? Ecclesiastes chapter 3. I'll read one first. To everything there's a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven. Winter, spring, summer, fall, right? Let's jump down. Let's jump down where we at. Let's see. 7. A time to rend and a time to sow. A time to keep silence and a time to speak. A time to love and a time to hate. A time of war and a time of peace. Now, with everything that's going on, what time do you think it is? With everything that's going on, what time do you think it is? 2 Ezra chapter 6, verse 22 again. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. Are we not hearing that? Are we not seeing this? You see all these different plants, you know what I'm saying, where they keep food, they burn the hell down, right? They're getting rid of all the chickens. They're getting rid of all the cows. They're getting rid of all the eggs. You see, so the places where they keep food, it's not going to be any food in there soon come, Israel. We're telling you what's going to happen before it even happened, right? It says, and the trumpet shall give a sound, and when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid. At that time, when all hell break loose, right? And at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies. Because once that stomach starts, look at those end time prophecy movies, man, like The Road, the Book of Eli. Oh yeah, what about Hunger Games? Yeah, everybody forgot about that, right? The Hunger Games, remember that? That the Hunger Games, that movie, was going into these times. You see? Where the elites, know what I'm saying, just sit back, and watch everybody starve and go at each other. You see? It says, and at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies. Because a man's foe shall be they of his own household. People about to get busy out here, man. It's going to be lawless. No one's going to care about nobody, right? It is, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. and the springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run, man. You see? Whosoever remaineth from all these, Jacob's trouble, martial law, the hour of temptation, the race wars, the class wars, the civil wars, the economic woes, the gender wars, right? World War III. Whosoever remaineth from all these that I have told thee shall escape and see my salvation and the end of your world and the end of this age. Okay, the elect is going to see that, man. The elect are the only ones that are going to escape that nuclear holocaust over here in Babylon. And no matter whether the elect that scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, the Lord said he's going to deliver them, pursuant to St. Matthew, the 24th chapter. You see, he gonna have the angels pull up and scoop them up, man. Lord willing, we're part of that number. But this is how bad it's gonna get, man. Look, and the scriptures say, look, a time worse, a time never known to mankind. That's what's coming. I said it's gonna be worse than the flood, Israel. It's gonna be worse than 70 AD. Why people had to actually eat each other, man. It's gonna get that bad, man. Second Ezra, the 15th chapter. Just hit a point. Second Ezra, chapter 15, verse 5. And look, we just look, man, over and over, repetitiveness. Just keep going to the scriptures. Let our people know what's going to happen before it even happens, man. Before things spring forth, we tell you it. You see on the screen. The purchasing power of that dollar ain't worth crap now, man. It ain't even worth the paper that it's printed on. And you see it right there, man. Look how much grocery you could get in 1994, man, with $20. What about 2004? What about 2024, right? Second Ezra chapter 15, verse 5. Behold, saith the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. And the Lord named that famine in it. You see? Enough plague, people gonna be having them diseases. You see? And have them deleted bodies gonna be laying all over the ground. That's gonna cause more diseases. You see? Matter of fact, let's go here. Let's go to 2 Kings. Let's just go here. Say, because of the lack of bread, Israel, they're gonna come up in your house. Your neighbor wants you, Israel. They want what you got up in their house. The only thing you people do is run y'all mouth any damn way. Y'all let everybody know what y'all got in their houses anyway. Every time y'all take a picture on social media, y'all put what the inside of your house look like and everything. You see? Don't leave nothing for the imagination. I mean nothing. 2 Kings chapter 6. I just want to hit a point. 2 Kings chapter 6. Let's see. Bear with me. Let's see. Just want to hit a point. Bear with me. Let's see. 2 Kings chapter 6. 25. 2 Kings chapter 6, verse 25. And it reads, and there was a great famine. Remember what we just read in Lamentations chapter 4, verse 9? You better off being deleted by way of the sword than being deleted by way of famine, right? 2 Kings chapter 6, verse 25. And there was a great famine in Samaria. And behold, they besieged it. Until an ass's head was sold. An ass's head, and donkey's head, no, just the head. And until an ass's head was sold for 80 pieces of silver, man. A score, no, say a score is 20. So that's 80. That's 2, 4, 6, 80. 80 pieces of silver. An ass's head was sold for 80 pieces of silver. And the fourth part of a cab, of dove's dung, meaning some bird doo-doo, for 5 pieces of silver. Are we not seeing what the scriptures are saying? This is coming back too. This is coming back too. People gonna be going crazy for a donkey's head, man. All right? And people gonna be actually selling crap. People gonna be actually selling dung, man. Doo-doo, man. Bird doo-doo. People gonna be actually selling bird doo-doo, man. This how bad it's gonna get, man. This how bad that famine is gonna get. That famine is gonna be something serious too. And the Lord said, greater evils, the evils that we read about, the evils that we done seen on the news, on different videos and things of that nature. The Lord said, greater evils are coming, Israel. Greater. Are we not reading? Are you not seeing what the scripture just said, man? Said a ass's head was sold for 80 pieces of silver, 80 pieces of silver. You niggas don't even know what some silver is. You can't even spell silver. You see? What the hell you gonna get some silver for when all hell break loose? And the fourth part of that's how you know it's gonna be lawless. That's how you know it's gonna be real lawless, man. You see? And the fourth part of a cab of dove's dung. You people love to eat too. This is what you're gonna have to resort to eating. It ain't gonna be no damn oodles and noodles nowhere. You see? Ain't gonna be no damn beanie weenies. You ain't gonna be able to go to the store, you know what I'm saying, and get you some crab legs, you know what I'm saying, and some shrimp. The word is shrimp, but you Jake say scrimp. That's how bugged out y'all is. You see? You ain't gonna be able to go to Church's Chicken. You ain't gonna be able to go to Popeyes. You ain't gonna be able to go none of them grocery stores, man. None of them restaurants. You better get it how you live. Yeah, I just wanted to bring out a couple of scriptures, man, how bad that famine gonna be. You see, ain't no churches gonna be given. That's why I says, woe to Babylon. Woe to them that are eased in Zion too. All the above. They go down to the government for help, but they don't seek after the Holy One of Israel. They don't even seek. They don't even want to know Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. But you're gonna wish you knew him in that day. You're going to wish you knew him in that day. A great famine is coming. Shalom.